You are waiting at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right with its left indicator flashing? In this video, we are going to cover 10 road signs. 10 questions which are very important for you to learn if you want to pass your theory test with confidence. The very first question is about you are waiting at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right with its left indicator flashing? This green car is giving left indicator. And let's say you are waiting in this car. What should you do? Move out and accelerate hard, pull out before the vehicle reaches the junction, wait until the vehicle starts to turn in, or move out slowly. You need to wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. So you need to stay here until this vehicle starts coming in here. Why? Because you don't know if this vehicle, this driver has forgotten to cancel the indicator. We don't know if this driver is really going to turn in here or not. So we need to be careful. Whenever we're sitting on junction, we have to keep waiting until the driver is start turning in, until the vehicle is start turning in. Is that clear? Let's go to the second question. What does this sign mean? Entrance to a tunnel, hump bridge, humps in the road, or soft verges. It is a warning, triangle sign. But what type of warning it is? It's telling you about humps in the road. Do you know what humps in the road means? I will show you a real picture of humps in the road. These are humps in the road. All of these. Is that clear? So this picture is telling you about humps in the road. You need to be slowing down. You need to be approaching these humps slowly, a slow speed. Why does this junction have a stop sign and a stop line on the road? We have a stop sign and then we have a stop line as well. What is the reason behind that? It is a busy junction. Speed on the major road is de-restricted. Visibility along the major road is restricted, or the junction is on a downhill gradient. Why do they have stop sign and then stop line as well? Because visibility along the major road is restricted. You cannot see clearly on the main road. That's why they've got stop sign and stop line. What does this motorway sign mean? Change to the opposite carriageway, pull up on the hard shoulder, change to the lane on your left, or leave the motorway at the next exit. We are changing the lane to the left. Look at the arrow sign. It's telling you move towards left-hand lane. Move towards left-hand side. So we are changing to the lane on your left. What does this sign mean? Right-hand lane T-junction, right-hand lane closed ahead, through traffic to use left-hand lane or 11-ton weight limit. Right-hand lane is closed ahead. There are 3 lanes. Right-hand lane is closed, so if you are driving in right-hand lane, you need to move towards left-hand lane. Next, you are approaching traffic lights and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? After red light, it would be amber alone, red and amber, green alone, or green and amber. After red alone, it would be red and amber. We need to know the sequence of traffic lights. I will say them and you need to write them down or keep listening to them until you know what you're doing with traffic light sequence. We're starting from red. After red is red and amber, then is green, then is amber, then is red. Red, red and amber, green, amber, red. That's the sequence of traffic lights. So if they say you are driving, you are approaching traffic lights, lights are on green, which light or lights are coming after? So you need to know it would be amber. If they say you are driving, you are approaching traffic light and you can see amber traffic light, which light or lights would come next? It would be red traffic lights. Red traffic light. So you need to know the sequence of traffic light. It is very important. Is that clear? If it is, then let me know in the comment below. Let me know if it is clear and if it is helpful. What is the meaning of this traffic sign? End of two-way road. You have priority over vehicle coming towards you. Give priority to vehicle coming towards you or bus lane ahead. Very easy way to remember. Whichever side red color goes, that side has to stop and other side has priority. In this case, we have priority and oncoming vehicle has to stop. If this red color is on our side, then we have to stop and they have got priority. Is that clear? So in this case, you have priority over vehicle coming towards you because white arrow is on our side. What should you do when you see this sign as you travel along a motorway? Now this sign is telling you some different story. Is it telling you move onto the hard shoulder? No. Changing lane? No. Leave the motorway at next exit. Look at the arrow sign. It's totally different. The other arrow was pointing you towards left and this arrow is telling you leave the motorway at next exit. You are on the motorway, what should you do if there's a red cross showing on the sign above your lane only? The lane you are driving in, if you can see the red cross sign above that lane, what you need to do? Pull onto the hard shoulder. Do not continue in that lane. Stop and wait for an instruction to proceed or continue in that lane and look for further information. If you see the red cross showing on the lane you driving in, do not continue in that lane. That lane is closed. You need to change your lane. And if you see red cross sign over all the lanes, what do you need to do now? Must stop and wait. What messages are given by circular traffic sign that have a blue background? They give temporary direction during a diversion. They give motorway information. They give mandatory instruction or they give direction to car parks. They give mandatory instruction. They give orders. Any circles are orders. So they give mandatory instruction, the instruction you must follow. Are they all clear for you? Have you learned something? And if you have, then let me know in comments. And make sure you have subscribed the channel so you can keep getting these lovely small tests for you.